Mihoyo finally reached the point where they said, guys, we can't escape the leaks. So let's be the leakers ourselves. Right here, Mihoyo did this earlier today. They're like, hey, so your update's coming. And by the way, here's some information on the new event that's going to be in 1.6. And by the way, here's the new weapon banner, which I am not going to be rolling on. I don't think this is a very good weapon banner. I don't personally recommend it unless you need like both 5 stars and everything here. But I'm not a huge fan of it. And then they were like, and here's the Klee banner. So if you haven't seen this yet, you're getting Klee, Fish, Sucrose, and Barbara. That is the Klee banner. I actually think it's a pretty strong banner. I mean, everyone at this point probably has seen 90 Barbara, but like Sucrose and Fish are solid. I know a lot of people are looking for Klee. Like, it's not bad. It's not bad. So good luck to all of the Klee wanters. Hopefully you all become Klee havers. And then they dropped this damn bomb. They dropped a damn bomb on us, chat. They're like, oh, by the way, here's this character that you've never really heard of called Yoimiya, who is basically Pyro Amber. And by that, I mean, it looks like a Pyro character because they basically said Pyro character with a bow. So it's Pyro Amber. And then they were like, hey, it's some Kazuha stuff because, you know, we didn't know he was coming. And then they were like, oh, by the way, here's the art for Ayaka. Totally confirmed. And then they just kept at it. And then they were like, oh, by the way, tiny ninja child with a raccoon tail. I mean, yelled at because it's probably not a raccoon tail. Like, okay, Animo ninja child. Thanks, Mihoyo. So basically, Mihoyo's become the leakers. Like, I don't even know. I was in bed this morning just scrolling on my phone. I was like, what the hell is this? Anyway, I have some thoughts on it. And I don't know if they're expansive. I don't know if they're extensive, but I have some thoughts on this. The thoughts I have are this. Mihoyo finally reached the point where they said, guys, we can't escape the leaks. So let's be the leakers ourselves. Let's put this out there. And they caved. But I think it's a good thing. I think it's a good thing for the players. I think it's a good thing for the consumers. It means content creators like myself can talk about it. It means you guys, the players, know in advance which characters are coming. So maybe you were about to wish for Klee, and then you're like, wait, a spicy Pyro bow user who's freaking beautiful? I want to save for her. Guess what? Maybe now you will. And you can. And you won't have that buyer's remorse because you wished for Klee, only discovered that there's someone you wanted more coming up after. So from that perspective, I think it's a great thing for us, for you guys, for the community at large. I think for Mihoyo, they must have had a lot of internal discussions about this, because I do think that this will cost Mihoyo money. Because as you guys may choose to wait on wishing with your free-to-play Primo Gems or your limited budgets in this game or whatever, be responsible, say, I like this character more, you're not going to wish for Klee. Guess what? Maybe if you wished for Klee and then you learned about this character, you'd have been like, oh God, I wished for Klee, but I really want this character. I don't want to say need. I don't like the word need here, but I really want this character. Well, maybe then you would have also spent money to acquire this character. And so from Mihoyo's perspective, I feel like in doing this, it will cost them money. But I think in the greater scheme of things, for the health of the game, for dealing with all the leaks that are going on, for everything like that, it's probably a solid long-term strategy. You know, happy customer base. And it could also be, here's another thought. Maybe they saw in their internal metrics, maybe interest in the game was waning a little bit. And so maybe by releasing some of the stuff that's coming out in the future, it does a couple of things. It hypes up Inazuma. It hypes up these new characters. And it's some more bait, some more hooks they've tossed in the water, some more lines they've cast out saying, guys, there's more coming here. Check this out, get excited. And, you know, maybe they're hoping to reignite the spark of some of the people that may have been causing some of their internal metrics to dip. Who knows? But look, we can see further into the future now. As a creator, I can talk more about the future. As players, you guys can prepare more for the future. So I think it's a good move. We'll see what happens. We'll see how forthcoming they are with additional information on these guys in the future. But can we get any characters other than just like Pyro and Animo, please? Either way, what do you guys think?